Hi everyone, I just wanted to take a few minutes to introduce our summer sermon series, which we're calling Good Question. When was the last time somebody asked you a really good question? Maybe it challenged your perspective or piqued your curiosity in some way. Maybe it helped you to understand something about yourself that you hadn't seen before. Maybe it demonstrated the compassion or the understanding of the person who was asking it. Questions, of course, can be straightforward requests for information, but we also know that they can be so much more than that. A good question can unlock things for us in unexpected ways. I find it amazing that throughout the Bible we see God, with all of his knowledge and his understanding, asking his people questions. One person counted that Jesus in the Gospel alone asked 135 of them. And if you look through the whole Bible, I'm told that there are over 500. Often we think of the Bible as a book we go to for answers, and that can be a great thing to do. But sometimes we skip over the questions, especially if it's a story that we're very familiar with. But over the coming weeks, as we look at just a handful of these scriptures, my belief is that we can hear God ask these questions of us today. In fact, as we continue our practice of Scripture of the week, one of the things you might like to do is spend some time imagining yourself in the particular story that is being described. Maybe you can hear God ask you these questions, noticing what is evoked in you, what is your response, what rises up in you. Maybe it's more questions. But then bringing all of these things to God in prayer and inviting him to keep speaking. Because I believe that as we allow God to do this, he will draw us into this two-way dialogue that he so passionately desires with us. I hope you'll come and join the conversation.